One of the most iconic Original Six franchises, the second most cups in league history. We're in Toronto, the home of the Leafs. Centers are gliding into center, and you can feel the tension here in the building. The Hurricanes are going to start with the puck after taking the opening draw. Here's a short pass to Jarvis. Toronto's got it in their own zone. Tries to get it to Domi. Takes the pass. On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. Avoids the poke check. And that's denied by Anderson.
This is a great reactive save. I mean, he's
tried to pick his corner and puts it off the outside of the post.
gotta love offense, James, and the ability to score goals. And this one just goes right off the pipe. That's frustrating.
Uses the force on that hit. Big time stop.
I really like this save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
My word, they really got them hemmed in here in their own zone. That doesn't go through as it's blocked. Now it's picked up by the defense. The Hurricanes are on the attack. Grabbed along the boards by Riley. Takes the feed in the middle of the neutral zone. And they cough it up in the neutral zone. Puck sent down the ice. We'll get an icing. Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. We've still got zeros on the board. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone.
Puck possession right off the draw, James, against a very tired group who just iced the puck. Leads to an opportunity.
And a great save. Stahl's got it in the defensive end. And he takes the dish. The Leafs get a hold of the puck. Dishes it to Nylander. Loses the coverage there. Scores! And Leafs Nation is rocking! Toronto's drawn first blood here in this one by getting on the board first.
That's exactly what you want to do. You want to play with the lead, not behind it, James. And now it's what they do next. They've created some energy for themselves. Now it's about continuing to attack and find the back of the net again.
Cross into the paint. Fantastic save.
Anderson's been outstanding. I mean, he gets to position to be able to make that point-blank save.
Carolina's in now. The Hurricanes will play it from the corner. Big time block on the play.
No, he's doing what it takes, James. And listen, coach is going to love that one. I expect to see him out here again.
Joshua's got it along the wing. Passes out front. And it's blocked. The Leafs will play it against the boards. Sends a pass over. Carrier's lugging the puck. Backtracks with possession back inside the defensive zone. Passes it over. Pass back to the point. Nearing the point. Moves it quickly over to Machelli. Carolina's got a hold of it against the wall. And he sidesteps the check there. Good defensive effort to poke it away. Puck sent over to Lawton. Inside the offensive zone. The Hurricanes get a hold of the puck along the boards. And they strike pay dirt once again.
Yeah, they do. And their opponents down on their heels are deflated. They've got to find a way to continue with the pressure, be relentless, and try and get another one.
Toronto's come to play tonight, now leading by 2 here in the first.
Well, a consistent effort through the first period here, James. I'll just want to wind it down and make sure they head to intermission with that 2-goal lead. But it's all about the number of shots they're putting towards the net. You know that their coach has been telling them, you get it on your stick, you find a lane, put it there.
The Hurricanes gain control of the puck. Beautiful feed up ahead from the right wing side. And it's a quick pass to Svechnikov. Makes some space. Toronto's looking to break out of their own end. Picked up along the wall by Riley. Knocked away with the stick by Miller. The Hurricanes gain possession along the wall. Back at the point, they set it up. Here's a shot. And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. There he is from the slot. Oh, he needed to make that save with time winding down. There you go. Period number 1 is done. We're going to come back in just a quick moment with period number 2. Stay with us. Opening face-off for period number 2, about set to go. Here we go, middle frame now underway as the puck drops. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
The Leafs are up by 2 to start the second period, and you know what the coach said in the intermission? Keep doing what you're doing. They have the majority of shots through to the net. They've got that shooting mentality, and they're playing with their instincts.
Drives to the sweet spot. Great stop by Stars. And he connects with the long bomb.
That's how you get north in a hurry. Fantastic stretch pass.
Scooped up along the wall by Matthews. Avoids the poke check. Big hit, and that frees up possession. Backhander in front. Quick stop by Anderson. And the pass is picked off. He says, let's get physical on that play. Carolina's looking to break out. Takes a shot. Oh, what a save in front.
This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving. A reason why he can get square to it and make the save.
The Hurricanes have the puck in the corner. And there's a shot. And will play on as that goes off the outside of the post.
Carolina's players are frustrated. They know that you don't get the great looks all the time in the game, and they also know how close this one is. They have to find a way to stay confident, continue with the game plan as they press towards the offensive zone.
We got a stoppage. Let's get the call. Svechnikov's called for tripping. He's off to the box.
Oh, coaches hate stick infractions. They're real frustrating. You're right there. You're in and around the puck. You go fishing, and you wind up in the box.
Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. And that one's stopped. And he'll opt to play the puck here. And he moves it up to Stankoven. Makes the move in front. And he elects to explore his options. Sidesteps the check. Oh, what a stop on the play. Gets all of it with the paddle.
I don't think we talk often enough about the skill of balance on your edges. I mean, he is able to manipulate because he is so strong. He's able to hold on to the puck even though the defenders are right on him.
Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Oh, look at this. Here's a chance. Sends it in front. Scores! What a finish on the play. The Leafs are known for their skill position players, but this is taking it to another level tonight here in period number 2, Cheryl.
They're in attack mode, aren't they, James? I mean, it's intensity personified. I mean, when they see the net, they see an opportunity to attack. They're taking it.
Slides the puck over. Denies him!
Stolars has been able to sit back and watch this game for the most part until he makes that save. I mean, it's tough sometimes. You can get cold in the crease, but he finds a way to mentally and emotionally stay in it, and he makes a good one right there.
Big pass feed. The Hurricanes look to start the transition game. And he coughs it up with the pass.
The Leafs have picked up yet another pass, James. This is incredible. They dominated play all night long. They're all over the place, and they know exactly where to be at the right time to shut it down.
Grabs control of it at the point. The Leafs scoop it up along the boards. Can't get it to go. Takes the feed at the point. Standing tall with the save. Picked up along the boards by Svechnikov. Chatfield's got it across the line. And that puck leaves the zone. And he takes the feed. Hard hit frees up the puck. Aho's got the puck. Quick pass to Ehlers. Carolina's got the puck against the wall. Into the corner of the attacking area. Ehlers plays it against the boards. Aho's got it behind the net. there. Moves it to Tavares. And they get that puck down the ice. And he'll take a moment to regroup back at center. Nylander's got him in the offensive zone. Feeds the puck up to Jarvis. Right up Main Street and on the attack. Shot! And cut that one out of the net.
Well, this is a big hit here, and I don't think the other team likes it because it's a product of frustration. They're trailing in the game by quite a margin and really just not maintaining the emotions or the control within the game, and as a product, this is hit as a result.
Matthews wins the draw inside his defensive zone. And that brings the period to an end. All right, third period just around the corner. We'll get a clean sheet of ice. I'm going to get more popcorn, and we're coming back with much more next. Toronto's been a dominant force offensively. Plenty of quality scoring opportunities, and they lead it big time early in the third. Quick feed to Ehlers. And that's deflected. The Leafs have it now. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Carolina's got the puck. Moves it over to Jarvis. Here's a short pass to Ehlers. Larson stick handling in his own zone. Big time play right there. Nice save from point-blank range.
He's going to win the foot race to the net here, but he's got to have the courage to do it as well. He fights for the space to get the shot off. That's a high-danger scoring chance, just doesn't connect.
Taken along the wall by Walker. Sends it out in front. Off the stick, and they can't complete the play. Carolina's got a hold of it along the wall. Slides it to Walker. Moves it quickly over to Stahl. And that's picked off by Riley. Dishes it off. Grabbed along the boards by Carlo. Quick pass to Nyes. Puck picked up by McMahon. On the attack along the boards. Here he is in front. Oh, he got huddled by Anderson. Handles the pass. And a poke check knocks the puck away. Moves it to Chatfield. They've got numbers here.
The Leafs are firing on all cylinders, in particular their second line. They've had a lot of mojo going for them tonight. They found the back of the net. They've been key contributors and the reason why they're leading in this game.
Toronto's got the puck in their own end. And he dodges the poke check there. Tap dances around the check. Scores! And Lundgren's at it again.
Well, it's the second of the game. Too bad you can't bottle these games up and just recall them whenever you want because he's been all...
The Leafs continue to attack the net here in period number 3, adding yet another goal to their score.
Well, it's been all areas of the game that have really been terrific tonight, James. I've also enjoyed the communication that we're seeing on the ice, not just the body language, but also the vocalness. I mean, they're creating all over the ice, and it's been real fun to watch.
Here they come on the attack. Toronto's got the puck against the boards. Tries it to the crease. Takes it in front. Toronto's gained possession.
The Leafs have played extremely well within their systems tonight. They've been defensively structured and they've been layered in their own zone, and now they're protecting the shutout. You know that their tenders made some saves. They've seen everything, but it's really great when you can get the big fat zero at the end of the game.
We got a whistle. Penalty coming up. Slavin's getting 2 for interference here. He's off to the box.
And the body language on the bench says it all, James. They're all looking up at the time on the clock to see if they'll continue to run because they got to kill off this penalty when they're down a bunch of goals.
The Hurricanes win the draw. Carolina's got a hold of the puck. And they turn it over in the neutral zone.
The Leafs are dominating play, and in my opinion, James, this all starts to work away from the puck. When you close quickly, you retrieve it first. They've done an excellent job of that, and it's gone the other way, and they've cashed in.
Oh, some strong physicality on the play. Toronto's got the puck along the wall.
Nylander's able to corral that pass. He's got the puck on his stick. You know he's dangerous. He's got 2 in the game, and he's looking for another.
Dropped him in the open ice. Oh, denied on the play. Wow!
That's a true competitor's save. Just when you think that he's completely out of it, James, he comes across with a desperation save to keep his team alive.
Play whistle dead. Penalty coming up.
You're going to take a penalty. You might as well take your opponent with you as they both march to the box.
Another power play opportunity coming up here.
The specialty teams have been a difference in this one. The power play getting to work yet again, already having scored a goal. Just feels like they're feeling it tonight.
He goes up the rebound and tucks it home. The Hurricanes don't really have time on their side here, but at least they've got something to push with.
Yeah, really tough hole to climb out of, but certainly that one goal will give them a little bit of a lift. It's respectable.
I don't think anybody was hanging onto the puck after that hit. Picked up along the wall by Blake. Moves it in front. Oh, he comes up with a stop. Too much congestion blocks the shot. Lorenz plays it now. And he slides it quickly to Robertson. Things starting to get a little physical out there. Strong defensive effort. Takes the puck. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. Less than a minute to go now here in regulation. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Blake. There's the physical side. Smart heads-up play to intercept the pass. There's a firm collision. Toronto's got control of it now from their own end. Here they come on the attack. And he gets in front of that. Moves the puck. Oh, and a good textbook hit there. Puts it on net. How did he stop that one? Scooped up along the wall by Domi. Puck grab by Tavares. Well, listen to this place here tonight. They got their money's worth, and these fans are on their feet saluting. Oh, puts it up, and they score on the delayed penalty. They make it count.
Well, they do make it count, James. Now, it will negate their power play opportunity, but hey, when you capitalize, you don't get the power play.
Officials getting ready to drop the puck. Puck possession so key in today's game. Aho's won the draw at center. There's the final horn sounding, putting this baby to rest.
Toronto's ability to control the puck in the offensive zone, I think, really paid off in the end here tonight.
Well, they definitely had the bulk of possession time, James, but what sticks out to me is just their puck pursuit. You know, they had the eye on the puck, and they were urgent in and around.
hotbed for hockey and the home of the Hockey Hall of Fame, and the Maple Leafs ready to roll tonight.
The Leafs to start with the puck as they win the opening faceoff here. Toronto's on the attack.
Feeds it over.
The Leafs gain control of the puck against the wall. Quick feed to Carlo. Play is whistled dead as the puck goes up and over. Lots of time left in this period. Still scoreless in this one. And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. Here's a short pass to O'Connor. Big time hit along the boards, and there's no give there.
Well, there isn't, and you can just feel.
How did that stay out?
Oh, I don't even know how he made that save, James. That was all but in the net, and complete desperation and complete level to make that one.
Oh, a clutch save!
Stolarz with an incredible desperation save, James, and now that his team can get up the ice and create some offense, he can get some much-needed rest. I think the gas tank is empty.
Oh, a little cat burglar-like play with the stick. Nicely done. McCabe's got him near the point. And that's poked away by Gerard. Picked up along the boards by McMahon.
Oh, did you hear that? That was a car crash out there.
Some players get into the game by physically engaging early. There's a fine line there, but that was executed perfectly.
Tanev's moving the puck through his own zone. Sends it over to McCabe. Toronto's got the puck against the half wall. The Leafs have it from the corner.
Slides it across.
Moves it quickly over to McCabe. Blackwood's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle.
A goaltender, they have to have talent, they have to have mobility, they have to be able to track the puck, but they have to have a willingness to find it and fight for any second shot, and that's exactly what happens here. Out-battling, out-willing, and you make the save.
Colorado's got it in their own zone. Steps inside the line. The Leafs get a hold of it. Here they are on the attack. The Avalanche have possession along the boards. They gain the offensive zone from the middle. Solid hit on the play, and that knocks the puck off his stick. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Domi. Plays the body into that play. Nice, moves the puck to the corner. Look at that hit. Maybe try to wear down the opponents here. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. And now it's grabbed by Edmund Larson. Gains the zone through the middle.
Here's a pass in front.
And that's off target. Colorado's got the puck. The Avs pick up steam and are on the attack. Lets one go. And he's got the answer for that one.
Well, this is an incredible athletic save, but this is all instinct. There's no time to put yourself to position. You just react, and if you get there, you get there. What a great job.
Past the halfway mark of this period, we're still scoreless. Colorado's going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. And he catches that one with the glove. Quick pass to Juan. Now a quick pass to Michelli. Good hit on the play. Driving right to the front. Made the stop on the play. And now he passes up to Kiviranta. Right up the gut into the offensive end. And the puck leaves the zone. Toronto's got a hold of the puck now. Colorado's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Drills him. To the low slot. And he's peeling off to regroup. The Avs going to work on offense.
Oh, that changed directions, and he still got in front of it.
The Leafs will play it in their own end. And he loses control of the puck. We got a whistle offside to call. Just here in the late stages of this frame, still looking for our first goal. Tavares wins the draw at center. Clock ticking down here inside the first period. Gerard's got it to the side. Sets it out front. Great defensive heads-up play to pick it off. Hey, a lot of people excited as this opening period comes to an end. One of the all-time great rock acts from the 80s getting set to play here for these fans. And we'll catch our breath. Back with more tomorrow. Still no goals in this one. We'll see if that changes here as period number 2 is underway. We've played a period here, Cheryl, and we've had an intermission to collect our thoughts. What do you make of what you've seen?
Colorado's had a great first period, and they've held the majority of the shots and the play.
They scores! You know, my mother always said kale is good for you, and Kale McCarr is simply great. The Avs deserve a lot of credit here, breaking through with the first goal. They didn't get frustrated. They've just stayed with the game here, Cheryl.
Well, and they needed to, James, because they've had an effective game. I've liked the way they've played. They've been aggressive. They've hounded pucks. They've had the majority of shots, and they finally capitalized.
The Leafs gain possession along the wall. Toronto's got the puck in the defensive end. McMahon's picking up momentum through center. The Leafs carried along the wall. He grabs the puck here at the point. Solid check to slow him down. Stopped by the goaltender. Puck scooped up by Tavares. It's a contact sport, people. There's proof right there. The Leafs have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Tanev's taking it from his own end. The Leafs played along the wing. Passes it over. What a hit on the play. Oh, my.
Yeah, you clearly knew what he was doing here. He got all of them, tags them, knowing full well.
All alone. He scores. Oh, wow, what a finish.
Well, I love that he used his feet and didn't slow down, James. And then it's all about patience and composure, outweighing the goaltender, finding the room and burying it.
Colorado's got the decided edge in the shot department here tonight in the second period, and they continue to lead. Moves around along the half wall. Big time stop.
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but his team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high-danger scoring chances eventually go in.
Still lots of time left in the period. Colorado's really controlled the pace of play these last few minutes, leading by 2. Great read by the winger to take possession with the 2 centermen tied up. The Leafs gain possession. Knocked away. Taken by Landeskog. Oh, that's a great shot block there.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's grade A scoring chance, and you want to make sure that you get in front of that one, and he did. He gets all of it.
The Leafs take it along the wing. Good reach for the stick to knock the puck away. Moves it to Olofsson. And that slides right out to center ice. Unable to reach that one. The Avs have it from their own end. He got all of that one. The Leafs take it along the wall. Shot! Scores! And they're loving it in the 6th time.
I would love to see this guy's off-ice training. I mean, he's getting pushed, shoved around, contacted, and he's able to maintain possession of the puck. I mean, it's pretty impressive when all those things are happening, you still manage to possess the puck and get a goal.
The Leafs have jumped right back into this one here in the second with that goal.
And you can certainly feel the momentum changing tides right there, James, especially after that goal. They cut the deficit within 1.
Great heads-up play with the stick by Riley. Slides it quickly to Lorentz. Right in the open ice, that one's picked off. Dishes it off. Denied by the goaltender.
Stolarz makes a good save and redirects the puck to the corner, and this cleans up the front of the net, and really no trash for second shot opportunity.
Here they come on the attack down the right side. The Avs will play it from the defensive zone. Nice feed from the left side up the middle. Taken along the wall by Lehkonen. Denies him on the one-timer. Oh, what reaction. Takes it across the blue line. To his teammate. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. And down he goes as the puck goes free. And now it's grabbed by Lutton. Knocks the puck loose. Quick snap. Fantastic save.
I love the willingness to drive north on this and beat your opponent to the space in behind, and that's exactly what he does by a
It's
great...
in! He scores! The Avalanche have continued to dominate this one tonight, and look at this. They've now gone up by 2 in the late going to the second.
Yeah, they've been effective the entire game, James. They've been first to the puck. They've been aggressive on it. They've closed quickly, and they've capitalized. I mean, you can't ask for more, can you?
The Leafs played along the boards. Quick feed to Matthews. Toss to the band. Comes up with a stop. Feeds the puck to Nelson. The Avs take it along the wall. Second period nearly in the books here. Oh, what a save with the glove by Stolars.
Reaction time is everything when you're a goaltender, and that's why you see from a young age them working on all of those different drills to help them with these kinds of saves. Just flash the leather and make the save. What a glove hand.
From a tough angle. Oh, what a stop there with time winding down. Well, 2 periods down and 1 more still to come. Third period action right after we get a clean sheet of ice. Welcome back. James Cybulski ready to bring you all the play-by-play. Here we go. Third period is officially underway. Well, 2 periods down. Here we go with the third period. Cheryl, your assessment so far?
The Leafs have had a solid 40 minutes of play, and they haven't been rewarded in terms of the game score, James, but I do believe that they can get back in this game if they continue with the good habits. They've had a high percentage of possession in this game. They dominated the play in the offensive zone. It's just a matter of translating it into offense.
With the blast! Big time stop! McCarr's got it into offensive territory. Pass out front! Oh, and he just couldn't properly connect with that shot. To the front! Great poke check on the reach. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. The Avs have been active all night in the offensive zone, and they lead it here in this third. Nelson's won it off the faceoff. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. There's the save. Puck picked up by McMahon. Nylander's going to play it against the half wall. Toss to the front. Tremendous block on the play.
Well, and the bench really erupts on that one, because otherwise it would have been in the back of the net.
Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. They go on the attack from the left side. Colorado's got a hold of it along the wall. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Grabbed along the boards by Landeskog. Here's the pass. Here's a chance. Comes up with a monster save in front.
When the puck's in the low slot, the goaltender gets right out next to the shooter and makes the save.
Ross sliding the puck behind the net. Toronto's going to play it from the corner. Michelli's got the puck from the back end. Snaps it on net, and it comes up big again. Takes the feed. Across the line along the left wall. And now he moves it quickly to Drury. Colorado's got the puck against the boards. And they run it back with another.
Yeah, back-to-back goals. You can feel the energy, the wave, the momentum, and the tides have turned here, James. They need to keep the pedal to the metal.
Colorado's put in a total team effort here this evening, and they lead it comfortably in the third. The Avs looking against the half wall. Oh, that's tremendous poise in the defensive end to break off the pass. In front, and he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Lutton's across the line now and on the attack in the offensive end. McCarr's got the puck in his own zone. Odd man rush. Here's the feed in front. And that's stopped. And he coughs it up with the pass. Oh, what a great save by Blackwood.
These are the small fast-paced skills that some of these athletes have nowadays. They work on it continuously in practice, but to maintain possession while you're being jostled and shoved around, it's incredible to see the hand-eye coordination and the balance in this sequence to take it to the net.
What a steal in his own end. Here's a short pass to MaakY. Avoids the defender. Oh, top break for the shooters. It goes off the inside post and stays out.
Colorado's been finding the net all game long, and this one found the post. It didn't hit the back of the net, but they've got a healthy, comfortable lead, and they have their opponent scrambling. This has been a fun one to watch. You know the coaching staff is going to like it.
Moves it quickly over to Nyes. Makes a move, and the puck hops away from him.
Oh, I know what he was trying to do there, James. He thought he had it with that move, but he created some space for himself, but unfortunately loses the handle, and it dies on his stick.
And sends it just out of reach. Oh, what a save in front.
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice. He's in the slot area. He's got to get to the top of the crease, square with the puck to be able to make that save. Great job.
Slides it up to Nelson. Great heads-up play in the neutral zone by McChelly. Scores! Wild as that's his second of the game.
Well, he's got 2 tallies on the score sheet, James, but I love this game off the puck as well. I think that he's had a hard nose on the forecheck. He's hounded it, he's hunted it, and guess what? He's been rewarded for his efforts.
And they win that draw at center. The Avalanche have the puck in the defensive zone. Rocks him on the play. Sends the puck across. Oh, he stopped it. That was insane.
It almost looked like everyone was stopping, thinking it was in the net. I don't even know how he got to it, James. I mean, that's athleticism, desperation, compete, call it what you will. Everything wrapped in the one.
He scores! Oh, who needs the ice cream cake when you sleep on your birthday?
Yeah, it would have been seafood for me, but I certainly know that if my grandparents were in the building, it would have been $10 when I was a kid.
Toronto's got a hold of the puck off the draw. Here's a chance. Takes a shot. Oh, he couldn't put it past. And stopped by Blackwood.
By slashing the leather on this save, the shooter's in a grade A scoring area, and man, he just whips out the glove and makes the save.
Final horn is sounded, bringing this one to an end. The Avs certainly weren't winners in the possession game tonight, but yet, look at the final score here, Cheryl. They're winners tonight.
This certainly is, James, and a win is a win is a win. That's how we used to look at it. The coaching
Yes.
staff may have a different perspective. They'll be looking at video.
Welcome to EA Sports. I'm James Cebulski, where a storm surge is looming, and the Caniacs are here in full effect. We are just seconds away now from puck drop. The Avalanche have established possession here early in this one as they win the draw. Picked up along the wall by Walker. Quick pass to Taves.
Well, we saw the hit, James. We know how hard it was, so it's not surprising to see that he is laboring, really struggling to get back to the bench.
Carolina's in on the offensive attack now. Quick shot! And it scores! Sebastian Aho! The Hurricanes get on the board here first. I'm not surprised, Cheryl. This team has been buzzing already.
Oh, they've been buzzing, but most importantly, James, they've been dialed in. You can see it in their intensity right from the puck drop in their first few strides all over the ice. They've been incredible to start this game.
Along the half wall with the puck. Redirected off one of his own line mates there. And he takes the pass. Paints it over. And he made the save to keep that one out of the net. Let's it rip. Nothing.
Oh, that's a really tough shot, and he'll be frustrated with it, James, but I really like the position he got to. I mean, it's hard work to get to the middle of the ice, and he gets there with good timing.
Carolina's got the puck along the boards. Denies him. Puck grab by O'Connor. Poked away and forces the turnover at center. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Miller. Takes it and looks ahead. Moves the puck along the half wall. Receives the pass. Denies him in front.
Sometimes when you have no time to think, you make these types of saves. I mean, there's no hesitation here, just simply reaction to be able to make it.
The inside of the post and stays out. A game of inches.
The Avs are working hard to get back in this game. They wire one off the post, but they're generating offense. The coach, the staff, the entire team needs to stay confident here. They're generating the looks. They just have to find a way to execute.
Cutting to the slot. And he opts to wait for more support. Slides the puck across to Burns. Moves the pass in front. What a chance, but that goes off target off a body in front. The Avs gain control of the puck.
Taves is not a popular player in this building right now after injuring their player.
He scores! Tie game!
Well, you can't worry about what happened in the game, James. It's all about what you do now, staying in the present. That's exactly what they've done, and they've got the equalizer.
Colorado's even things up here in the back half of the first.
Well, yeah, they're more connected right now, James. I felt like they started the period, they were back on their heels, and they couldn't get out of their zone with any type of continuity. Well, now they've kind of righted the ship right now. They're in their rhythm, and they've got back to an equal score.
Avs have it behind the cage. And that's taken away to the offensive end by Ehlers. The Avs get a hold of the puck in the open ice. Backhander! Tremendous stop by Anderson. Beautiful glove stop on that one. Handles the pass from his goalie. And now he tries to get it across to Aho. Here's the pass. The Avs take possession in the defensive end. Moves the puck inside the offensive zone. Moves it to Girard. With possession along the wall. Colorado's got it behind the net. And that shot dies in traffic. The Hurricanes gain control of the puck against the wall. Takes the feed. Shakes off the coverage. Carolina's got it now. Oh, tremendous reflexes with the kick save. Colorado's crossed the line and on the attack. Strong use of their body to force the puck loose. Fans screaming for a shot as the clock winds down. Time ticking away and he comes up big. And with that, the first period is in the books. Both teams with a chance and a refresh will get a clean sheet of ice and come back with period number 2. The middle stanza is about to go. The official's ready to drop the puck. A spirited opening 20 minutes. Let's see if we can find the go-ahead goal here as we get underway in period number 2. So we played 20 minutes of this one. Pounder, how do you assess what you've seen so far?
The Hurricanes are lucky that this game is tied, James. I mean, they've had the minority of the shots.
Heavy hit into the wall, and look at this. We're going to get a stoppage here as the whistle's blown. That pane of glass is broken.
Well, safety is the first priority, and it was a thunderous hit, and as a result, there's a crack in the pane, and they'll have to replace that, James. The maintenance crew will come out here and make sure that it's taken care of.
Gives him a jolt with that hit. Kaboom! Oh, what a hit on the ice. And at the blink of an eye, look who's jumping in here.
Gotta jump in. You can't have your star player in a fight, not just getting injured, but hey, you need him on the ice. So jumping in, a valuable component of any team.
And the exclamation mark thrown there.
Yeah, this fight is over with that decisive last punch, James. Both benches showing respect for each of their players that are heading over to the penalty box. That was a tough one. It's purely exhausting to be in a fight like this, and they're just corralling their stuff and getting back to the box.
Puck scooped up by Miller. Taken by Aho. Tosses it to Ehlers. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. The Avs get a hold of the puck along the boards. And that's intercepted. Sends the pass over. And that's knocked away in the defensive end by McCarr. The Avs move the puck in the defensive zone. Gaining steam here on the attack. Bad save, and he made it look easy. Great job there. Colorado's playing it from the side. Shot scores! The go-ahead goal puts them in front.
Well, now they're in front, James, so they'll have some energy. You know that their first few strides will be more urgent, but they'll have to be accountable on the other side of the puck as well.
The Avs are finding that little extra pep in their step here in the second period and have taken a one-goal lead as a result.
Well, they break the deadlock, and that's huge. Now you're playing in front, but I think this face-off and the shift that ensues is critical, James. Now you got your opponent right where you want him. You're back on their heels. Take advantage and try and get another one.
Play blown dead. Let's get the call. The Hurricanes are going to be shorthanded because of a tripping call.
Such a tough penalty to take when the game's within reach. They're looking for the...
Oh, stopped it! What a save on the play!
And there's nothing technical about that. That is all about the will to find a way to make that save incredible, James.
Carolina's got the puck along the wall. Picked up along the boards by Hall. With the backhander! Paddled away by Blackwood.
Well, these are the saves when you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
Handles the puck. Unloads it. Close, but not close enough. Here's a race for the loose puck.
Blake's penalty is almost expired.
Power play has expired.
That power play wasn't very good, James. Just really slow and methodical, an easy read for the PK unit. You got to fight to find something in the middle ice and get some shots on net.
And loses possession after a solid hit. That knocks him off the puck. And now it's grabbed by Svechnikov. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Puck picked up by Blake. Goes right to the crease. And he elects to explore his options. Here they come on the attack. Colorado's got the puck in the corner. Scores! They strike again, and that's 3 unanswered goals.
Over and over and over again, James, and you can see the excitement on the bench. They know that they've deflated, and they push their opponent back on their heels. They need to keep plugging away here and not get complacent.
Drury's won the draw inside the neutral zone. Puck grab by Walker. Carolina's got it in their own zone. Scooped up along the wall by Slavin. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. And here's a pass to Kiviranta. Delayed penalty looming. There's the whistle, and here's the call. The Hurricanes have been handed 2 for interference.
Well, that's going to be an interference call, and it's a deserved one. You can't impede the forward progress of your opponent, and that's what happens here.
O's won it in their own end. Carolina's looking to break out. And he takes the feed. There's the whistle as the play was offside. Just moments away from the resumption of this power play. They're ready to drop the puck here for this face-off. And play resumes as the puck is dropped. Here they come. Down the left side on the attack. From point blank. Oh, a clutch save.
Anderson's a great goaltender who understands where the threats are, and this one's in the slot area, and he manages to get to position and make the save.
Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Taken along the wall by Olofsson. Tiptoes around the poke check. In close. Tremendous stop by Anderson.
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make the save from a high-danger area.
That goes wide. Coming to the front of the net. Sends it ahead to Drury. Takes the pass. Big time stop. Grabbed along the board by Stankoven. Gerard's got it against the boards. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. Fantastic save!
The shot comes in the middle of the ice, and it has some heat on it, but he's ready and waiting for it. He's to position, and he makes the save.
The Avs have it against the wall. With the stop. Makes the save again!
Man, James, he shows incredible quickness right there as he makes one and then the second save.
One last save! And there's the buzzer bringing the second period to an end. You don't want to go home yet, do you? Third period action still to come.
Every playoff game, our team store brings you our item of the game. Stay warm.
Hope you're having a great night. 2 periods down, 1 more to go, and they're ready to drop the puck here on period number 3. All right, the puck is dropped on the third and final frame.
Sorry for jumping in, James, but that was a massive hit.
Drives to the paint. Oh, and it just stays on as he gets a piece of it with the glove.
Goaltenders spend so much time doing tracking exercises, and it's utilized well.
Scores! Papa Bottles Marcelli.
What a shot! That's just adding insult to injury, isn't it, James? A top cheddar shot that just sends the water bottle a-sailing.
The Hurricanes have suddenly put themselves into striking distance to even things up here in the third.
And it's tough when you're on the other side of this. You can feel the wave coming, and you're not sure how to stop it. So they have to find a way to continue the pace and put them on their heels and just attack the net.
Skates to the crease. There's a hit on the play. And he takes the dish. Quick feed to Miller. Puck scooped up, and that clangs off the iron.
Carolina's been getting closer to the net and getting better looks. That one goes off the pipe, but this game is close. They can get another one. They can get right back in it.
Picked up along the wall by Nelson. Smart heads up, play to neutralize the threat. Gets it over to Miller. Moves it to Svechnikov. And they'll go the other way with it. Great play by O'Connor. Sends a pass over. Slides it across. Oh, no. Luck as it goes off the outside of the post.
Colorado's lead will not change. Sometimes you do all the hard work to get to the right spots on the ice, but you don't have any puck luck, and that was Evan Bear as it hit the post through.
Oh, what a save in front.
A timely save is everything to your team, and this goaltender, he bails his team out.
Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Takes the puck into the corner of the offensive end. Feeds the puck over to Hall. Oh, stopped it! Got a punt on that one! And he slides it quickly to Gostisbehere. From the left side, he moves it up ahead. There's a shot! And that's off target!
We can certainly be disappointed with his finishing touch there, James, but a lot of good work put into the fight for position to get to that area in the first place.
Anderson's dialed in right now. Just have a look at that last save. I mean, he had to be moving extremely well in his crease to be able to get to position to make that save.
Taken by Walker. Ehlers looks around. The one-time blast. Big time stop there.
Slavin's back on the ice after serving a 5-minute major for fighting, and he had an opportunity to rest and relax in the box, as sometimes fighting can take a lot out of you. He steps on the ice and gets a great scoring chance. His time is better served on the ice.
Walker's lugging the puck. They've got numbers here. Feeds the puck over. Slides the puck over. Turns him away. McCarr's got it in the defensive end. He carries the puck up along the wing. Scrum ensues along the boards. Scooped up along the wall by Olofsson. Slides by the chip. And uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. Drives to the sweet spot. The Avalanche have gained possession off the wall. Let's move to the middle. Dishes it off again here. And he denies that great opportunity there.
Really want to look at this last save again, James, because this is about taking it to the next level. When you have this level of competitiveness, athleticism, and desperation and urgency in your game, you know that goaltending coach, they can't just teach this. This is instinctual, and this is what winners are made of.
The Avs have it in the offensive end. Into the corner now. And he takes the feed. Carolina's got the puck along the boards. Loses the coverage there. They tied it up! They tied it up!
Well, this is clutch, James. You get an opportunity and you convert on it. It's also the clock is ticking. You have to find a way to put it in. They do just that. And now guess what? They've got their foot on the gas.
Here in the later stages of this period, we are all tied up in this one. Takes the puck at the point. Ehlers will play it behind the net. Takes a shot. Blocked it. He may have just stopped the goal.
I think he did, James. I mean, you got to protect the house, especially when it's a great threat shot like that, and he finds a way to get in front of that and quick.
McKinnon's got it on the offensive end. Picked up along the boards by Walker. And now it's grabbed by Aho. Colorado's got a hold of it against the wall. McCarr's got it in the offensive zone. Denies him!
A player should never be left alone in the slot, but man, is the goaltender to task here. Gets out in front of it and makes the save.
Handles the pass. Svechnikov's got it along the wing. Absolutely fearless to step in front of that shot. And he takes that one with the glove. Takes the pass from his goaltender. field. And that's just out of reach. Well, there's the horn, and we are still evened up here in this one. That means a little bonus hockey. Overtime is coming up in moments. The Leafs kick things off by winning the opening faceoff, and here we go. Here they come inside the neutral zone. On the attack along the boards. Great defensive stick work on the play. The Hurricanes have it now. Puck picked up by Ehlers. Broken up at center by Matthews. Shot! Blocked, although that might be a save.
Well, that is a save, James. I don't think the goaltender would have gotten to position in time, and he's able to take it away.
Taken along the wall by Riley. Oh, a clutch save!
Anderson's able to square up to the shooter right here, who's in a dangerous position in the slot area. What a great save, James.
Here's a short pass to Matthews. Riley stick handling in his own zone. Great defensive effort with the strip. Stall's carrying it ahead. Oh, what a move! Carolina's got the puck along the wall. The Leafs have it from their own end. Puck grabbed by Domi. Moves it quickly over to McKay. Hammers him in the open ice.
In order to dictate the tempo of the game right at the onset of it, you want to make your opponent think and hear you coming, and that's what he does with that first hit.
Can't hang on to the puck after the play. He's got a step. Talk about swing on the finish with that one.
He does the work to get to that position on the breakaway, James, and then the pressure is on. You know you don't get these opportunities all the time. A golden one it is, and he cashes in.
And the puck is scooped up here into the open ice by Edmund Larson. Grabs it in his own end. And now he moves it to Benoit. Moves the puck. Slips by the check. Scores! And we are tied. New game here, Pounder.
Oh, yeah, it's a new game, James. But I really like the pushback to get the equalizer. Now it's what they do with that momentum. This next shift, it's critical.
Still lots of time left here in this frame. It's all tied up. Directed over to McMahon. Quick pass to Ekman Larson. And he sidesteps the check there. Ekman Larson's got the puck. Juking and driving and shakes off the check. He decides not to cover it up and sends it away. Moves it to Hall. Lead pass ahead. Beautiful read in the defensive end by McMahon. Fires it on net. Takes the puck behind the net. Moves into the slot. And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. And that doesn't reach the net. Puck scooped up by Robinson. Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. Carolina's on the attack. Sneaks by the poke check. Monster save by Stolarz.
Man, is he ever difficult to defend. Hey, James, I mean, so difficult when you're shoving, you're doing everything you possibly can to move and separate him from the puck. But his core strength and his balance is certainly the victor as he takes this one to the net.
And it's a quick pass to Miller. Carolina's got it along the wall. Here's an opportunity in front of the net. Shuts him down. Oh, my, you can feel that from here.
Well, that has to hurt, and he's getting up slowly. The whole body rattles when you get hit like that.
Toronto's got the puck against the half wall. Carolina's gained possession along the boards. Quick feed to Miller. The Leafs gain control of it. Directs it on over to Robertson. Oh, look at this chance. Takes the feed. Makes a save. The Leafs gain possession. Moves it around along the half wall. Listener gives them nothing in front.
Oh, that's an absolutely massive hit, James. These are the types of hits that can change the landscape of the game. The power of the legs right through the body. Lack of awareness there on the puck carrier.
There's the horn. Still 40 more minutes left in regulation time. We'll get to the second period right after this. Welcome back, everybody. Cheryl is full of popcorn now as we get set for period number 2. Looking for that go-ahead goal here as the play is underway in the second. Let's get the talented Cheryl Pounder back into this one. What do you make of the first 20 minutes of action?
Toronto's in a tie game, and really they're lucky they are, James, because their opponent has really taken it to them. Why? Because they've mismanaged the puck and they've had way too many turnovers.
Grabbed along the boards by Matthews. With the puck inside the defensive zone. Carolina's looking to break out of their own end. Here's a short pass to Aho. Matthews setting up against the wall. Right in the low slot. And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. And that was off the player in front. One side save. Here they come on the attack. Taken by Walker. Puck hops out of the offensive zone. They'll be forced to do it over from center. Oh, look at this. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. The Hurricanes carried along the wall. Picked up along the boards by Svechnikov. Oh, and he somehow got a little piece of it, and it stays out of the net. Cuts into the paint. A skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. Laying the body. Toronto's got it against the boards. The Hurricanes pick up the puck here in the neutral zone. And now it's grabbed by McCabe. Moves it quickly over to Tanev. Here's an odd man rush. Oh, a beautiful save on the play!
And you gotta love these one-on-one battles. In particular, the goaltender so aggressive, tracks the puck and makes the save.
Puck picked up by Martinick. Carolina's got it in their own zone. They've got some momentum here. Slides it across. And that's a great defensive heads-up to force the turnover. Gains the zone through the middle. The Leafs played along the wing. Carolina's got the puck. The Hurricanes will play it in their own end. Great heads-up play in the neutral zone by Joshua. Steps across the blue line. Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone. Puck grab by Joshua. Some great thievery in the open ice. Oh, look at this. Shot. Big time block on the play.
Well, he's doing what it takes, James. And listen, coach is going to love that one. I expect to see him out here again.
And here at center, that's intercepted. Play is called for offside. Past the midway mark of the frame, you can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Puck scooped up by Ekman Larson. Quick pass to Benoit. And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. The Leafs take it along the wall. And he takes the pass. Tees him up. Denies him in front. The Hurricanes will play it in their own end. Oh, what a hit check on the play. He delivered that perfectly. And that's picked up by Kotkaniemi. Picked up along the wall by Walker. Here's a centering pass. He scores! What an opportunity and delivers!
I love the goal, but I love the way he sniffs this interception out here, James. He's opportunistic, right? He knows when to jump. He knows when to pounce. Does a great job of it and is able to get the puck going the other way. He gets an assist on this one. He started the entire thing.
Into the offensive end, right up the middle. Receives the pass. And the puck skips out of the zone. They'll have to regroup. Chatfield's picking up steam. Second frame almost done. Well inside a minute now. And the puck departs the zone. Shakes loose. 40 minutes of play in the books. Both teams will get one last chance to catch their breaths, and then it's on to period number 3 next. We are moments away from the third period. The truth lies here. And the clock is ticking here on period number 3. All right, partner, what's your take on what you've seen here tonight?
Carolina's got to have a fresh start in this third period, James. They haven't been urgent, and they've been chasing the entire game, and I could tell that right from puck drop in the first period. They weren't urgent off of the faceoff. They weren't where they needed to be, and it's looked like that all game long. They need to change it now if they want to get back in this one.
Moves it to Matthews. Tries to the crease. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Walker. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. And a good save on the play as action continues. And he slides it quickly to Aho. Big time defensive play. Quick feed to Carlo. Matthews plays it against the boards. And the officials are calling a delayed penalty here. Looks like a trip. And there's the whistle stopping the play. The Hurricanes have been handed a 2-minute penalty for tripping.
Well, that's certainly not going to help the team. I mean, they're losing by 1. They've got to find a way to get some momentum to get on the board. Now they find themselves killing a penalty.
Toronto's won the draw, and they'll go to work. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. He got all of that hit. Takes the feed. And the save. The Hurricanes gain possession of the defensive zone. There's the whistle. Let's see what the referee saw. Ekman Larsson's getting called for tripping on the play.
Natural tendency for players is to reach when they've lost position on their opponent. When you reach, often you take out the feet of your opponent. This is an easy tripping call.
Taken by Aho. Look out. Oh, off the post.
Carolina's been working hard, and they're still in a game here. Yes, they hit the pipe, and it went out. But they're still in a game. They have to fight right to the end.
Denies the shooter on that play.
As a goaltender, sometimes you just have to react. You turn the brain off, and
The special teams looking special on that one.
you have to rely on your power play unit every once in a while, and no better when you're in a hole, James. I love the way they move the puck, and guess what? Perfect practice makes perfect power play.
And they win that neutral zone draw. Toronto's got the puck in the defensive end. Carlo's moving it ahead. Sends the pass over. And he throws it wide of the net.
This is a tough game, and you got to fight for your scoring chances, James, and this just seems like a waste when he misses wide.
The Leafs played along the boards. And now it's grabbed by Blake. Picking up ahead of steam on the breakaway. And he had an answer with that save. Here's a short pass to Tavares. Time stop. Carolina's got the puck along the wall. Sends it quickly to Carrier. And that was read perfectly. What a play by Carlo. Nylander's going to play it against the half wall. And that misses. Makes the save. Handles the puck. Up along the wall on the right side and into the attacking area. Takes control of the puck.
You can feel the energy in the building right now in this tight game. The pressure is on. You have to find a way to embrace it at this moment.
Moves it quickly over to Miller. Moves by the chip. And he puts it into his own net. The Hurricanes have gone in front at a critical time here in this one. It's a one-goal game here in the third.
Well, it's exactly where they want to be, right? They have the lead, and they want to close this out. They're going to need to stay aggressive, stay on the puck, and not give any opportunities to their opponent.
Big stop right there. Takes that pass back to the point. And then carries off a stick. And he takes the feed. Toronto's got the puck against the boards. Quick pass to McCabe. Puck picked up by Joshua. The Hurricanes take over on possession. Avoids the poke check. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. Oh, that's a great shot block there.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's grade A scoring chance, and you want to make sure that you get in front of that one, and he did. He gets all of it.
Joshua's taking it from his own end. Picks it up, and they turn on the pressure. Puck grab by MaakY. Avoids the poke check.
If you can put a couple of these shifts together, you have your opponent on their heels, but you have to find a way to convert and drive the net.
And he loses control here. They've really got him on their heels here now. Carrying it, looking, skates it to the corner. And a huge break for the D as the puck leaves the zone. Takes it behind the net. From off the wall and onto a stick. Grabbed along the boards by Miller. Pushes it across to Hall. The Hurricanes looking against the half wall. Picked up along the boards by Hall. Puck scooped up by Miller. Grabs possession of the puck. And he can't hang on after that hit. Along the half wall with the puck. Stones him in front.
The goaltender is very aware of where that puck is in that low slot area and defends his crease by getting out, being aggressive, and taking scores.
That's 3 in a row.
Oh, so much easier when you're running in the game and your opponent is chasing, and that's exactly what's happening right now.
Toronto's put plenty of pucks on net here tonight, but they still trail late in the third. And they grab possession of the puck after that center ice face-off. It is all over. The Hurricanes didn't have the most shots tonight, but they had the most that counted, CP.
Yeah, you're right on, J-Dog. You know, find ways to get the puck to the net and the opportunities that present itself. Listen, it's not about quantity, it's all about quality.
The Leafs start with possession as we are now underway. Oh, some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Cuts to the front. Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. Scooped up along the wall by Riley. The Avs look to start the transition game. Colorado's moving it into the offensive end. Quick pass across to Lehkonen. Tries to get the puck to Matthews. With possession along the wall. Spectacular open ice hit.
The cliche in hockey is you want to start the game hard and physical and really set the tone, and that's what he was doing right there.
Icing is the call. We'll get a face-off at the other end. Still plenty of time left in this frame. Still scoreless in this one. The Leafs take possession off the face-off.
Puck possession right off the draw, James, against a very tired group who just iced the puck, leads to an opportunity.
Taken along the wall by Tavares. Taken by Nylander. Moves it to McCabe. For point blank. Big save in front.
I would have lost the puck 3 times by the time that I've been handled like that by the coverage. I mean, but he doesn't. He just knows how to move and maneuver his body around the puck. He can shield it, and he maintains possession for a great shot on net.
Here we go, one-man rush. And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. Shuts it down with the paddle. What a stop.
Amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position because he tracks and reads the play so well. And this time he gets in front of the puck that's right in the middle of the ice as the shooter's got a dangerous opportunity.
The Avs will play it from the defensive zone. Here's a chance to the middle. And that's deflected off someone in front. Look out. Here they come on the attack. Picked off by Nichushkin. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. Moves the puck along the half wall. Way too much congestion blocks that. Ross crossed the line and gained the zone. Here's a shot. Denies them in close.
As a goaltender, you have to be able to read and anticipate the play. He does it perfectly and is able to negate the shot.
The Leafs take possession here in the open ice. Sidesteps the check. Fires it. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Blackwood. The Leafs play the puck from the back of the net. They fight for it along the boards. Gains control of the puck here at the blue line. By the way, call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. Now a quick pass to Olsen. And they'll go the other way with it. Great play by Riley. And now it's grabbed by Lutton. Oh, here we go. And look at this. They've really ratcheted up the intensity here. And they skated out of the danger zone. Here's a chance. He scores! Still my mother always said Kale is good for me. And Kale is simply great. The Avs take a 1-0 lead here in the late goings of period number 1. This is a huge goal momentum-wise, isn't it?
Well, yeah, James, if you score a goal at the beginning of a period or at the end, it really sets the tone and temperature for your team. And it also puts your opponent back on their heels, and that's exactly what you wanted to happen. But now that the game is wide open, you're heading into intermission. So that's going to give both teams an opportunity to reset. You got to find a way to continue to push in that second period.
Matthews brings it in. Look at this. Fantastic save. And he makes that save as well.
Just fantastic work by the goaltender, making consecutive saves. How athletic.
Colorado's got the puck along the boards. Taves plays it down. Rocked him right against the boards. Oh, saved it. What a stop.
Wow, that's desperation at its finest to be able to get to that puck and send a clear message to his team that he's behind him. He's going to be the foundation tonight. Whether you're a player or goaltender, so much of the training is about reaction, and you can certainly tell that it has come in handy for him because he makes an incredible save just by instincts alone.
Well, a fun start to the night so far, and still plenty of action as we get ready for period number 2. Both teams seem to be recharged, and play is underway here in period number 2. All right, Cheryl, we've seen already one period played in this one. How do you assess this?
The Leafs are really leaving their goaltender high and dry right now. They're giving up way too much off the rush. When your opponent has numbers, they're going to capitalize.
The Avs grab possession to the puck. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Quick feed to Carlo. Streaking into the attacking zone for the right. Toronto's got a hold of the puck. And he gives it over to Nyes. Reads the play and forces the turnover.
The Avs are doing a great job of anticipating the play, and that's why the puck is on their stick. They're intercepting pucks all game long. They've got to make good on them. They've got to transfer it, head north, and start cashing in.
To the front! And that's knocked away by Taves. From the open ice, they gain the line. He scores! And someone's beaten up with his second of the night.
Yeah, I expected he's going to be looking for the happy because he's been all around the paint tonight, James, just showing off his skill set.
The Avs extend the lead to 2 here in period number 2.
Well, and I've liked their complete game tonight, James, all the way from their goaltending right to their defense and then into their offense. They generated, they created, they played sound defensively, and now they've got that 2-goal lead.
And now he moves it quickly to Tanner. He was totally locked in on that play. Tries to feed it over to Nelson. It's a breakaway as he shakes the defender. Cuts it off the post.
The Avs lead in this game doesn't get extended, and then they would have loved that one for the extra cushion, but it goes off the post and out.
Slides the puck over to Nylander. Coming down the left wing and into the zone. Picked up along the wall by Nylander. Wrist shot for the slot. Scores! The Leafs have been like the little engine that could all night here, and they're finally getting rewarded for their efforts.
Well, they're peppering the goaltender, but sometimes you have to find a way to get to the good spots on the ice, and rewarded right there with a great shot.
Grabbed along the board by Livingston. Malinsky's got it against the boards. Here's a pass to the middle. Great defensive play to pick off the pass. Cuts to the paint. And that's a great heads-up play by Malinsky. Here's a chance on the attack. Oh, steal! And we're going to get a penalty coming up here.
He's ahead of the pack here, off to the races, and he gets taken down from behind, and that's going to be a penalty shot tripping all day long.
Great save on the penalty shot.
The penalty shot's always a game of cat and mouse, but I think he does a great job of not biting first. Patience and composure, he makes the save.
Lawton's won the draw deep in the defensive zone. Slides the pass over to Robertson. Loves the puck into the corner of the offensive zone. Scores! And we are back to even.
Yeah, tie game now, James. I really like the energy that they've showed throughout the game, but now it's about channeling the energy they've just created and doing something with it.
Past the halfway mark of this period, we got a tie game. Matthews wins the draw center. McCarr's got the puck in his own zone. Grabs it in his own end. Picked up along the boards by Taves. The Avs have it behind the cage. Colorado's got the puck against the wall. McCarr's got it in the offensive zone. Hammers one from the point. Oh, one of his teammates was right in the shooting lane there. The Avs get a hold of it. Colorado's got it in their own zone. Working the puck deep inside their own end. And he slides it quickly to McCarr. They've got numbers here. Takes it into the slot. Tremendous block on the play.
And the bench really erupts on that one, because otherwise it would have been in the back of the net.
Tap dances around the check. Oh, he comes up with a stop as he got the glove on it.
I really like this save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
McKinnon's got it along the wing.
McCarr is a true sniper, James, and he's already got 2 in the game, and you know he's looking for his 3rd.
They are really buzzing here in the offensive end. Goes for a skate. Here's a shot! Oh, what a stop on the play! Redskins lugging the puck. Moves it up through the middle for the right. Oh, that's a good hit. There's a shot. Oh, he needed to make that save with time winding down.
Well, the puck doesn't go in at either end of the ice here, but both teams are trading grade A chances right now. There is a ton of pace and volume of shots to this game right now.
Well, there's the horn, and that means 2 periods down. And there's still a critical third to play. Looking forward to this one. Third period action is coming up. 40 minutes in the books. Big third period coming up for both teams, and we're ready to go. We are underway here in the third, and this could come down to next goal wins. What a steal in his own end. Right through center and into the offensive zone. Huge steal in his own end. Toronto's gained the line and into the zone. Into the middle. And that goes off someone in front. Loves the puck back into the neutral zone. Down the right wing and into the offensive zone. And now he angles it across to Domi. On the attack along the boards. Toronto's got the puck now. And he takes the dish. Here's a shot. Comes up with the stop as he got a piece of the blocker on it. Puck picked up by Lehkonen. Can't complete the pass as it goes off a stick. Goes right to the crease. And look at that penalty coming up.
Without a doubt, this is a call. I mean, you're in on the breakaway, you're all alone, and then the reach from behind takes out your skates for the trick.
What city, what a save.
Well, goaltenders have to have a ton of patience as well. They want to make sure that they're outweighting the shooter here. James, he does a great job of it and makes the save.
Toronto's got a hold of the puck. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Skates to the crease. Decides to think about it. It's in the back of the net, and I think he knocked it in there, Cheryl.
Oh, that is such a deflating goal and a real tough one for him to take. I think he lost sight of it, didn't know where it was, and as he turned around, he knocked it himself. Oh, that's a tough one to take.
Tannen's moving the puck through his own zone. Sends a pass over. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off.
The Avs are in a tight game. They got to start making good on all of those interceptions where they've been great spots and finding ways to get the puck. Doing a great job defensively, but they've got to convert.
Colorado's got control of the puck. The goalie's fist from comes up big again as it goes off the outside of the frame.
Colorado's game has been pretty good tonight, James, in particular in the offense.
Scores and threes the magic number. There's the hat trick.
And I think there's going to have to be an extra stoppage in play here as they collect all of the hats on the ice at home.
Colorado's determined effort has resulted in the tying goal in period number 3.
They've had a lot of pushback and a lot of fight in this game. They've been poised, they've composed, but now they're finding a lot of fire in their step and a lot of jump as well. And they've got the equalizer, and they've got to continue on, continue to press, and contribute more.
McCarr's got on the offensive end. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. Wins the iron.
The Avs bring another one off the post. So frustrating, James, in a tie game where they have the opportunity to go ahead. Listen, the goaltender's going to tell you they're in good position. They're forcing that wide shot.
Sends it to the middle. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. Shoots it. Denies him again.
And the sequence of saves, I love how strong he is in his set position here, James. You can see that he gets quick.
Scores! The go-ahead goal puts them in front.
And this has been starting to happen, James. They've been closing on the puck quickly. You sense an upward trajectory as this game's progressed, and they find the back of the net.
The Leafs win the draw. Along the wing up the neutral zone. Puck grab by Machelli. The Leafs have it now. Slides it across to Machelli. The Leafs are across the line and into the offensive end. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. Sends the feed in front. He scores! What a goal! Toronto's playing to win here now. They have tied it up here in the third.
sitting back, they're attacking, and this is urgency that often presents itself late in the game. You wonder why you didn't start that way, but you can certainly finish it.
Grabs control of it at the point. Toronto's got the puck here in the open ice. Tanev stick handling in his own zone. Here they come. Passes it over. The Avs scoop it up along the boards. Manson's got it in the defensive end. Takes it to the net. And he elects to explore his options. Here's a short pass to Colton. From the slot. Scores! And with that strike, they've got it from...
Process to get opportunity, and they converted on it.
The Avs with that goal have gone up by 1 here in the third.
Well, you're better up by 1 than down by 1, James, but there's a lot of runway left. Now it's a mindset of attack, but be defensively responsible. Late in the game, when you're trying to claw your way back in, James, you need a spark. In order to do it, you have to create turnovers. You have to have the ability to jump on a counterpunch.
The Leafs have it behind the cage. Slides the puck to Domi. The Avalanche have possession along the boards. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Scores! And they strike pay dirt once again.
Yeah, they do. And their opponents down on their heels are deflated. They're going to find a way to continue with the pressure, be relentless, and try and get another one. James, when you enter the offensive zone and you have numbers and you have speed, you keep your opponent guessing. They have to communicate extremely well if they want to stop you, and in this case, they couldn't.
The Avs lead it late in this third period. Toronto's won the draw, and they take possession here in the open ice. Moves the puck across to McCabe. Toronto's got it along the wall. And a stick break setup. The Avalanche have taken possession along the wall. And he grabs the loose puck and is in all alone. And that one doesn't go. What a save!
For the goalie makes a huge save at a critical point in the game, but for the shooter, you have to find a way to convert as you run down the stretch.
Final seconds ticking away in this one, and the home team shakes the defender. He's on the breakaway. Scores! Breakaway with a score!
I know that he doesn't panic when he's in on the goaltender here, James. He's patient, waits to see what he's given, and takes it.
The Avs have traded tonight like a shooting gallery and are in cruise control in the third. Where's it going from the blue line? That's it. There's the final horn to close this one up. Colorado's goal was to generate a lot of pucks to the net, and I think they certainly accomplished that tonight.
Yeah, they had a shot-first mentality. And listen, even if that initial shot isn't going in, it creates chaos for your opponent. They turn to look at the puck, and that's when you can jump.
The Hurricanes take possession here on the opening draw, and we are underway. Slides the puck over. And he sidesteps the check there. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. And a great save!
The goaltenders at the last line of defense for a reason. This time, he bails his team out.
Play whistle dead, offside the call. Lots of time left in this period. Still no score in this one. The Hurricanes take possession off the faceoff. Through the offensive zone and behind the net now. Dishes it off. And the lane's clogged up, blocking that. The Hurricanes move the puck in the defensive zone. Here they come on the attack. Oh, what a hit! He sacrificed his body to make the play.
You want to send a message to your opponent early in the game, and that early delivery of a bone-crushing hit, that does just that.
Here's a shot from a bad angle. And a solid save on the play there. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by MaakY. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. Carolina's on the attack. Here's a chance behind the net. Feeds it over. Dishes it to Nichushkin. Colorado's looking to break out. Right on the doorstep. Oh, what a save in front.
You don't make the save if you're not dialed in and focused. That's exactly what he is. He's following the puck and just makes that save. It's incredible, really, because you got to be athletic to be able to react that quickly.
Moves it quickly over to Landeskog. At center ice now. He grabs the puck. To his teammate. Carolina's got the puck along the wall. Oh, he gets a blocker on it. What a stop by Blackwood.
It really is amazing to watch him maintain possession of this puck while his opponent is on him. I mean, they're pushing him, they're shoving, they're doing everything they can. But he's resilient. He's got a willingness to his game, but he's also got power. Power, you can see it this lower half and the balance and coordination it takes to get this puck to the net.
Loses the coverage there. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Stankoven. And they send it right back to him. Quick pass to Stankoven. And he takes the feed. The Hurricanes gain the zone. And it's a quick pass to Hall. Dismissed that chance. And the puck leaves the offensive end. They'll be forced to do it over from center. And he slides it quickly to Robinson. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. Quick shot. And he had the answer on that one. Carolina's got it behind the net. Here's a chance in front. And that goes off the body and around. From the slot, fires away. Big time stop there.
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but this team has to do a better job of protecting the net.
Let's go! Right on the doorstep. The rebound there to be had. And they made no mistake about tucking that one home. Carolina's finally pushed through, and they get the first goal here late in period number one.
Sometimes at the end of a period, you know the intermission is coming, you know you're getting rest, and all of a sudden the tempo and the urgency increases, and that's what I saw this last shift, and the reason they scored that goal.
And that's offside, stopping the play. Getting into the later stages of this period, Carolina's ahead 1-0. And they take control of the puck here in the neutral zone. Moves it to Jarvis. Oh, those boards rattled after that hit. Wow!
And he's rattling as well, James. I mean, we knew that hit was coming, and then all of a sudden, bell, and he's down for the count.
Cutting to the front of the net, and he opts to wait for more support. Stopped by the goaltender. Colorado's got the puck against the half wall. Carolina's got it in their own zone. Right up Main Street and on the attack. And that pass attempt is deflected. Jarvis moves the puck to the corner. Puck is frozen and we'll get a face-off. The Hurricanes have controlled this game here in the first period. More shots, more goals. And nearing the final 60 seconds of this opening stanza. Svechnikov's got the puck. Scooped up along the wall by Girard. That'll do it for period number 1. We'll drop the puck on the second period in just moments. The middle stanza is about to go. The official's ready to drop the puck. Fans are back in their seats, and let's see where the action picks up here in period number 2. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
Colorado's coaches aren't going to be happy. They know why they're trailing in this one. There's been zero accountability from a defensive standpoint. They got to find a way to limit the odd man rushes.
Pass to Ehlers. Oh, look at this. Into the corner of the attacking area. Great defensive effort breaking up the pass. Tries to get the puck over to McKinnon. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Blocked, and he may have just stopped a goal.
I think he did, James. I mean, you got to protect the house, especially when it's a great threat shot like that, and he finds a way to get in front of that and quick.
On the one-timer, and that caroms off one of his teammates in front. And the puck leaves the zone going back to center ice. From the point, they take control of it. Moves it around along the half wall. And that's poked away. Quick feed to Chatfield. And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. Taken along the wall by Chatfield. And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. Tries to the sweet spot. And he turned that one aside. Handles the pass. And he fights off another save.
Well, that puck came hard, it came fast, and it came multiple times, but he was right on it, showing his athleticism to make those saves.
The Hurricanes playing along the wing. Oh, and a board-rattling hit right there.
Certainly was. Lined up perfectly, body on body, weight distributed right in there.
Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. Moves the puck. And now it's over to Carrier. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. Colorado's got the puck in their own end. Takes it across the blue line. Puck scooped up by Carrier. Here they come on the attack down the right side. Sends it in front. They score! The Hurricanes have extended the lead to 2, and boy, I really like their game tonight.
Yeah, they've had the puck, and when you have the puck, it's certainly a lot easier to generate opportunities, but it's their play away from the puck, supporting it, which is the reason why they're being able to maintain it.
Carolina's got it in the offensive zone. Here's a short pass to Walker. Loses his balance on the play. Turned that one aside.
Well, a grade A scoring chance taken away from the inner slot because he's so aggressive and gets to the top of his crease.
Picked up along the wall by McCarr. The Avs will play it in their own end. Slides it across. Came up with a nice save. On the left side, it moves to the middle of the ice. Oh, set that hit up perfectly. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Oh, and here's the pass. Anderson's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. Late goings of this period. The Hurricanes now lead by 2. Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Oh, a monstrous hit in the corner there. Broken up at center by O'Connor. Puts him right into the wall.
Wow, this is great. He closes quickly, and you can hear the boards reverberate, James. This was a huge hit.
Make some space. Now a quick pass. What a break for the goaltender as it goes off the inside post and stays out.
O'Connor's a little frustrated right now, and I can understand it. I mean, he's got a high-danger look, and he just rips it off of the post. It's a game of inches.
McKinnon's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. Oh, how did he stop that one? A save by Anderson. intercepted. Colorado's ready to go on the attack. Shakes off the coverage. Grabbed along the boards by Ignatius. Tremendous stop by Anderson.
Oh, tremendous save on the play!
What an incredible save. No idea how he got to that one, James. And the shooter is absolutely stunned. What a stop.
There's the buzzer. 2 periods down. 1 more to go. They always say 3 is the magic number. And we've got period number 3 next. Coaches have shared their final messages. Players are on the ice. And period number 3 is coming up. And with the puck being dropped, here we go. The clock is running here on period number 3. What's... He scores! Sebastian Aho! The Hurricanes continue to attack the net here in period number 3, adding yet another goal to their score.
Well, it's been all areas of the game that have really been terrific tonight, James. I've also enjoyed the communication that we're seeing on the ice, not just the body language, but also the vocalness. I mean, they're creating all over the ice, and it's been real fun to watch.
The Avs gain possession along the wall. Moves it quickly over to Ignatius. And that pass goes off a stick. Across the line and on the attack. Long reach breaks up the momentum. The Avs gain possession of the puck here in the offensive end. Shuts them down.
Anderson's all over that shot and makes an incredible save, getting to the top of his crease quickly, because that shot, it came fast and in a hurry from the slot.
We're still in the early stages of this period. Carolina's been showing relentless pressure lately, now up by 3. Picked up along the boards by Chatfield. The Truscans from to the side. And some textbook body contact there. Quick pass to Blake. Takes a shot. Scores him on the play. Nelson's got the puck behind the net. The Hurricanes gain control of the puck. And makes the save.
Blackwood's really struggled tonight, and the team in front of him as well. They've got to find a way to get back on track. They need to switch the momentum of this game if they want to get back in it.
Takes a wrist shot. Oh, he got paddled by Anderson.
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it with a good move, and he makes an incredible save by getting square to the puck and turning it aside.
Slides the puck ahead to O'Connor. Quick snap. Oh, he stomps him with the glove. Great reflexes there.
Well, we know he's got a great glove hand, and man, does he ever show it off right there with that stop.
Takes the feed. Takes a hit. He goes down to the ice and tosses up the puck. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Picked off. Nice defensive robbery on that. Denies him.
This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving, a reason why he can get square to it and make the save.
Takes it to the front. That goes off a twig. Moves up near the blue line and looks to set up at the point. And he sidesteps the check there. Can hang on to the puck after taking a knock. Takes a shot. Oh, he had the answer on that one. Getting a little physical there with that collision. Solid hit on the play. Oh, that closes him off against the wall. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. A shot, and that stays out as he got just enough of the puck with the glove. And play continues. Carolina's got the puck in the defensive end. Slides it diagonally to Gostisbehere.
Carolina's been effective in all 3 zones. They've held play in the offensive zone. They've carried through the neutral zone. And in particular, they've been fantastic in their own zone. They protected the house. They protected their goaltender. And now it's about protecting the shutout.
The Avs have definitely gone with the shoot-first mentality tonight, but they continue to trail late in this 3rd period. And he takes the pass. Carolina's got the puck along the boards. Off a stick, and they can't connect. Avoids the defender. Here's a chance in front. Scooped up along the wall by Ehlers. Dropped on the play. Ehlers carries the puck in his own zone. Receives the pass. With the steal. They've got numbers. Feeds it over a rush. Scores! And a little sign of life here on the ice as they try to get back into it.
Yeah, a little bit of a momentum swing right here. And now they've got to layer it, which means they've got to have that next shift where they attack and have the mindset to drive the net.
Let's see if it's sustainable now. Taken by Manson. Nearing the final minute of the third. Huge steal at his own end. Great hit on the play. Colorado's got it in the neutral zone. Passes it over. Anderson's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. Here in the later stages of this period, the Avs are still trailing by 2. Stalls won a big draw in their own end. The Hurricanes will play the offensive zone. Loses the coverage there. Makes his presence known on the ice. And that slides right out to center ice. Moves it to Stahl. Stoppage in play as we get an offside.
Sometimes when you're trailing in a game, you can kind of be flat. You can be dull, if you will. So you need a spark, and this is a type of hit that can really ignite a fire on your team. You can see it right away with the body language on the bench. They liked it. So look for that next shift for them to be on their toes, not on their heels anymore.
Breakaway! Oh, puts it wide of the net! How'd you do that?
You hate to see that, James, and you got to run with a little bit of panic. When you're one-on-one with a tendy, you know you got to score.
Centering pass in front. Scores! What a finish on the play! The Avs need to find a way to convert one here late as they trail in the third. Colorado's won the draw in the neutral zone. From the right side and up the middle. There it is, final horn sounds. We are all over here with this one. The Hurricanes seemed overmatched at times, but you know what? They capitalized on their opportunities when they got them, Cheryl.
All comes from changing the angle of their shot with the opportunities that they did get, and it was tough for the goaltender to know exactly where it was going. They did a great job.